So guys, welcome to the channel once again. So in this video, I'm going to be going over how you can get an auto clicker app for Roblox. So this version of the auto clicker app is compatible with literally any device that you could have. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to download it and install it and how you can use it, all the things we get with it. So keep watching the video if you want to learn how to do it, and make sure you hit that like button. And with that, let's go ahead and get right into the video tutorial. So guys, this is literally the best auto clicker that you can get for Roblox at the moment. So as you can see, it's called Panda Clicker version 2.0, and this is not just an auto clicker, it actually is called auto touch. So basically what this comes with, it's so many cool things. Let me go ahead and show you real quick. So as you can see, we have options to actually go ahead and start a recording, and we can go ahead and move some actions, and it's going to go ahead and record that, and we can replay it at different speeds. So let me go ahead and show you. So as you can see, we go ahead and click on record, and now it's basically recording all that we're going to do. Now all I'm going to do is actually just go ahead and click on login, for example, and then I'm just going to go ahead and hit back, and then I'll go to sign up, and then I'll hit back. So what it's going to do is actually record all of that, and I'm just going to name it Roblox test. And let's click on save. And as you can see, it says success. Now I'm just going to go ahead and open that up once again, and then we'll click on auto touch. Now, what we can do is actually go ahead and replay it. For that, all we have to do is click on the playback button right there, and then simply select the version of the recorded file that we want to repeat. I'm just going to go ahead and select Roblox test. And now we have options to basically go ahead and repeat it, how many times we want to repeat it. I can just go ahead and type 99 and click on done. And then I have payback intervals. I will just go ahead and set it to 0.01. Done. And then when I click on next, it's going to give me options to actually go ahead and confirm that it's exactly what I'm looking to do. What I can do is actually go ahead and manipulate this as well. So let me go ahead and show you how this works. So what I can do is actually make it so that it's even faster than this. So it's like basically how much time it has to wait. If you just go ahead and set it to 0.01, well, point isn't there. Well, one sec. Just set it to 0. So in this case, it's just going to go ahead and do it instantly. So literally an instantaneous bot that we're running with the auto clicker. How cool is that? And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can get it. So guys, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started with the video. I'm just going to go ahead and stop it. And guys, before we actually start with the video, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button. And with that, let's go ahead and get started with this tutorial. So guys, in order to install this version of the Instagram app, I'm going to show you how to do it on both of these devices. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing you're going to do is make sure you have the original version of the Instagram app from the App Store or the Play Store installed on your device. Just go ahead and look for it. Make sure you have the latest version of the app. Now it can be like if it says update there, just go ahead and update it to the latest version. Make sure you do that before we move on. Once you've made sure you have the latest version of the Instagram app already installed on your device, now we're going to go ahead and get the tweak added onto it. So for that, all we have to do is go ahead and follow along what I do on the iOS device. If you're using an Android device, just wait a few minutes, like we'll move on to that in a bit. First of all, let's go ahead and get the iOS device sorted out. So what you're going to do if you're using iOS is just go ahead and simply fire up your settings first of all, and simply scroll down until you see this battery icon. As you can see, basically what we have to do is make sure our device actually lets us install profiles, because the Instagram Plus will be installed as a profile, so our device has to allow that to actually install new apps. So what you're going to do is go over to the battery settings and make sure your device is not in the low power mode. If you enable this, it's going to prevent us to install new apps, so make sure you don't have it enabled. Now once you've done that, go back and scroll down all the way until you see Safari. Once you see Safari, just go ahead and click on it and scroll down once again until you see the block all cookie option right there, and make sure it's set to exactly, all of these are set to exactly as I have here, like prevent cross-site tracking and all. Make sure it's set to exactly as I have here. Now once you've done that, you can just go ahead and hit back and exit out your settings. Now that's all we have to do in order for the iOS devices to be all good. I'm going to show you how to do this on an Android device. If you're using an Android device, it's going to be pretty much same, but what you're going to do is just go ahead and launch up your settings as well, and simply scroll down until you see the battery icon. Once you see battery, just go ahead and click on it. And what you're going to do is make sure your device doesn't have the power saving mode enabled. It's just like the battery saver mode we had on here. Let me show you. It's exactly like the same thing, but make sure you have them to the right options before we move on. Make sure that's disabled and we should be good. Now, once that's done, I'm just going to put this away because the rest of the stuff is like pretty much the same. So you can follow along. So once we've done all of this, what we're going to do is just simply go ahead and launch up a browser. Now you can use Safari or Chrome. It doesn't really matter. Just go ahead and open it up and simply head over to the site. It's called yeethub.app. Make sure you get it exactly as it is. It's yeethub.app. And once you just pause the video if you didn't get it in time. Just go ahead in just a second. Just go ahead and click on the search bar and search for the app. So let me go ahead and do that. So we have Instagram ++ right there. Just go ahead and click on it and click on start. Now it's going to start like getting and fetching all the stuff we need to get on the device for this. So just give it a little bit of time to process this and it should be ready. So I'm just going to wait for this to quickly happen now. Now, once it's done, it's going to ask you to get some stuff from the App Store. Just read what it's saying there. And it's going to open up in the App Store once you click on it. Just go ahead and get them. Now, I already have these for me because I've already done it so many times before. I don't have to do it again and again. But if you're doing it for the first time, it's going to be like take a little bit of time. So just try to be patient. Just try to read what it's saying and try to understand exactly what it is. Because if you don't do it properly, it's not actually going to work out. So let me go ahead and quickly finish this and then we'll move on to the next one. So once it's done, I'm just going to exit it out and go back to it once again, click on the second one, click on open, or get them on there because you probably wouldn't have them already there. Just do remember that. And once it's done, just go ahead and exit it out. Go back to it once again, just wait for a few seconds. So just as soon as it's done, it's going to tell you that it's complete. Then you can simply go ahead and exit it out. And you will see the app there. Let me move it. So guys, now that's going to be the Instagram app. It's going to change the what it says there. But that's pretty much how easy it's going to be. Now you can just go ahead and use this to recover it. If you still have any questions like regarding this whatsoever, it doesn't matter what device you're using for this, just let me know in the comment section. I'll try to sort it out ASAP because I'm pretty active on this channel. So, and I don't have like classes going on right now. So if you comment anything, I'll try to help you out as soon as possible. And make sure you hit that like button if this was useful. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.